Well, 2025 is about to end, so it's time to gather around and remember some amazing moments of it. If it's the first video you see from me, hi, I'm Mira, a singer from outer space holding the power to comfort your soul with my voice. And on this channel I post song covers and stream occasionally. So let's take a look at what happened to me this year together. First of all, I want to thank all the miracles who joined us because our community grew to 1,600 amazing people already. Thank you so much for your support and kind words in the comments. You guys warm my heart on the hardest days, for real. Thank you so much. Now, starting off on a good note, this year I debuted my full character design with this PNG model that you can see right now. Yay! Now let's look at some statistics and numbers. In 2025, I posted 34 covers in total, and 12 of them are collab ones. Some are duets and trios, and some include amazing choir participants, but I want to say huge thanks to all my collab members for helping me bring to life my little dreams each time. Here are the names of those heroes. Yokita, Hazumi Hoshino, Taiju Hitsuji, Ayuri, Callis Green, Shisei, Maledixa, Jinx, Ace, Cloverly, Royal, Jugon, Jan, Atlas Stellaris, Leonhard Mills, and Katie. And huge thanks to my amazing production members, my sound guy Alex Star, and Faitu, who also recently joined the team as a mixer, my artists Checo0950, Ellie Dazes, and Lefia, and my instrumentalist Dar. You could mainly hear his instrumentals in my epic covers. And here's a little message to all my fellow singers. If you ever found me and wanted to collab but felt too shy, don't be. I love singing with others. So just shoot an email my way and we can figure something out, okay? Now, back to the list. Next up, in 2025, I started streaming somewhat frequently, and together we played 17 games already. There's so many more I'd like to check out together, so here's to 2026 to start my successful streamer era. Also, thanks to all the miracles who attend my streams and talk to me in chat, or just lurk. I'm happy to see that this little scary step of going live has proven itself to be so worth it. Now I want to give honorable mentions to some amazing events that happened to me in 2025. First of all, 2 of my covers reached an insane amount of views, namely 35k for Takedown and 38k for Upside Down, which is crazy to me. Thank you so much for showering them in love. Thank you. This year, I participated in 2 VTuber concerts, which was an absolutely new and exciting experience for me. Huge thanks to Miyu for having me in one of the songs for her birthday concerts, and to Kori Eljo for having me in her Sinful Symphonies concert. It was truly a magical experience both times. I hosted a little cover rating event to take a look at my previous works, Harmony Delights, and it was a huge success. I look forward to hosting it again next year, so it can become our little tradition. As some of you may already know, I'm also a voice actress, and this year I posted my very first English voice reel, as well as a little read-up for Enna, which many of you really loved, and again, thank you so much for that. Speaking of voice acting, you might have heard it somewhere else, because I also participated in a VTuber singing show, Undercover Singer, and presented it as one of my talents with a little Kafka impression. Thank you so much for having me, Leah. It was also an amazing experience, my first ever time participating in a show, and I really wish it a lot of success. In 2025, I also started making clips of my streams, which turned out to be a very time-consuming but very fun thing to do, as I get to show my silly goofy side to more of you. I made myself a little chibi model to participate in collabs with it. Some of you may already have seen it on Chillin's channel when we played Haunted Paws playtest together, if you remember, and you will definitely see it again in the future. And I joined VTFM, an amazing VTuber project which promotes VTubers, VSingers, and YouTizers of all sizes and helps bringing our music to you guys. Thank you so much to Internalists for accepting me in this huge talented family, and to all the VTFM members with whom I had an honor to talk so far. Hopefully next year we will find ways to hang out together more because y'all are so inspiring. The most recent amazing thing that happened to me in VTFM is participating in an original Christmas-themed song from Kyoriku, alongside another soloist, Dennis Pancakes. Our song was a part of a huge concert presented on VTFM event, Winter Festival, which I streamed, by the way, so if you want to see how the behind the stage looked and my POV of the concert, you know where to find it. Working on a piece of original art really felt so real, so thank you so much for having me, Riku. And last but not least, I premiered a whole cover album for Christmas, which includes 3 songs and an amazing art from Chaco0950, so definitely check it out. I have so much more experiences to share, like me getting interviewed for the first time or being invited to sing as a collab partner for a cover, but most of those projects are still in work in progress state, so keep your eyes peeled for future announcements. And now, let's talk about my goals and hopes for 2026. As I probably mentioned before, I found an artist and a rigger for my future life 2D model, so for the entirety of 2026, I want to be immersed fully into working on it, and I can't wait to see the first steps of bringing my character to life. This is gonna be so amazing. Next up, I want to debut my new PNG tuber model, which I just finished recently and it's so pretty, and open my own Discord server. I heard you guys being really excited about it, and I will soon post an application form for mode's position. But I want to present both PNG tuber redebuts and server opening when we reach 2,000 miracles. So I'll be working hard on making even more amazing content for you so we can continue growing together. Speaking of amazing content, next year you can expect some more cool collabs, as well as new English versions of many love songs. I also currently work on upgrading my art skills to make my content even prettier. There's a huge project ahead showcasing my growth as an artist, so again, stay tuned. I also finally started working on my first original song, which I'm sure will be in a production for a long while, but I'm happy that I found a style and right words that I want to be heard, so I'm so excited to see where I'll get with it. In 2026, I also hope to get to participate in more projects both as a voice actress and a singer, because one of my huge dreams is to make my way into cool indie animations and games. So again, if any of you people watching would like to have me, just reach out on mail and I'll be so happy to work with you. And that's basically it for 2025. It was a physically tough year for me as I had to take a couple breaks because of health issues, but your continuous support and doing what I love the most kept me going. So thank you so much for being there for me, and Happy New Year, my precious miracles, and may the stars let us meet again in 2026. Bye bye!